Okay, this file is going to cause you to, well, it says instantly wetting. It's not exactly that. It's actually going to slowly build you up and then trigger you to instantly wet yourself. You will do so while listening to the file, and then again later on if you hear the trigger phrase. That's pretty much all there is to it. So, anyway, what you need to do is find yourself a nice and comfortable place and begin to relax. Starting with your feet, just let yourself relax. Feel your feet relaxing more and more as you become more and more relaxed. Just listening and obeying as you relax further and further, deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. And allow the relaxation to move upwards, moving upwards into your calves, and your feet and ankles and calves, so deeply relaxed, just deep and obedient, and so completely relaxed. Feel the relaxation. Feel it getting deeper and deeper as you listen and obey and relax. Now feel it moving upwards, upwards into your thighs. Let your thighs relax further and further, deeper and deeper, as you listen and obey and relax. Just letting yourself relax and go deeper and deeper. Just listening to my voice as you obey and relax. Relaxing further with every word, deeper and more relaxed. Just feel how comfortable you are as you relax further and further, deeper and deeper, more and more completely relaxed. And let the relaxation continue. Continue moving up into your waist as you relax further and further. So heavy, so comfortable, so completely relaxed and obedient. Just listening and obeying as you relax more and more, deeper and deeper, more and more completely relaxed. And feel the relaxation moving in upwards, upwards into your stomach as you relax further and further, sinking down deeper and more obedient, deeper and more relaxed. Just listening to my voice and obeying as you go deeper and deeper, more and more completely relaxed. Now let your breathing slow as the relaxation moves upwards, upwards into your chest. Just letting your breathing slow, deep and heavy, so completely relaxed and obedient. Just deep and obedient and relaxed. Just listening to my voice as you relax further and further, deeper and deeper, more and more completely relaxed. And let the relaxation flow, flowing upwards into your shoulders, your whole body just heavy and comfortable as you listen to my voice and relax further and further, deeper and more obedient, more and more completely relaxed. Now let your arms relax, so heavy and comfortable, so totally relaxed, as you listen to my voice and let it take you deeper, more and more relaxed with every word. Everything I say relaxing you further and further. Allow your hands to relax now. Your hands, your arms, your shoulders, your body, your legs, your feet. Everything feels so good and so completely relaxed. Just drifting off deeper and deeper with every word. Your whole body completely relaxed as you listen to my voice and relax further and further, deeper and deeper. Now let the relaxation move upwards into your neck and face, so comfortable and heavy, so completely relaxed as you listen to my voice and relax further and further, deeper and deeper, just concentrating on the sound of my voice as you relax more and more, every word taking you deeper and deeper, more and more obedient and relaxed. Just listen and obey and relax further and further, letting your mind drift away, listening only to the sound of my voice as you sink down deeper and deeper, more and more completely relaxed, just listening and obeying as you relax deeper and deeper. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and when I reach 1, you will be so deep and obedient, so totally relaxed. 10, sinking down, spiraling downwards, deeper and more obedient with every word. 9, deeper and deeper, further and further, more and more obedient and relaxed. 8, sinking down now, further and further, shutting out the world as you listen to my voice and relax more and more completely, more and more deeply relaxed. 7, so deep and comfortable, so totally obedient and relaxed, just listening to my voice and obeying as you relax further and further, deeper than you've ever been before, every word carrying you downward, downward into a deep, deep trance. 6, so deep and obedient, so totally relaxed, just listening and obeying as you go deeper and deeper, further and further than you've ever been before. 5, feel my voice carrying you down, down into the deepest trance you can imagine, so heavy and comfortable as you listen only to my voice and obey, obeying more and more with every word, concentrating totally on my voice as you go deeper and deeper and more completely relaxed, just listening and obeying as you relax further than you've ever been. 4, sinking down now, so deep and obedient, so totally relaxed, listening only to my voice and obeying more and more with every word, every moment, every second as I take you down further and further. 3, almost there now, almost totally entranced and obedient to my voice, listening and obeying, totally obedient and relaxed, totally entranced, just listening and obeying as you go deeper and deeper, more and more completely relaxed. 2, so deep and obedient. Feel my voice. Feel that it must be obeyed. Down that last step to complete obedience. Feel it approaching. Feel it's almost there. 1, totally relaxed, totally obedient, just listening and obeying my every word, so completely relaxed, just deep and obedient and relaxed, so deep, so obedient, so completely relaxed. Now I want you to feel something. I want you to feel how full your bladder is. Your bladder is going to get fuller and fuller throughout the length of this file. And when I say urinate now, at the end of the file, you will find that you simply have to immediately empty your bladder, emptying it completely, right where you are, dressed as you are, totally empty. And whenever you are out in public, if somebody else says that trigger, you will find that you have to do it also immediately. That simply is the way it is and the way it is going to be from now on. It isn't something you can stop. It isn't something you can change. It simply is the way it is. And right now I want you to begin feeling it. I want you to remember what it feels like to have your bladder just totally full. You know what the feeling is like. The feeling of being totally full and needing to go to the bathroom. It isn't merely something you want to do, it's something you need to do. You remember what it feels like, where you're so full you're practically bouncing around, holding everything you can, just trying to keep it inside of you. Just trying to keep yourself from urinating just a few seconds longer so you can get to wherever it is you have to go, so that you can actually go to the bathroom. Well, that is how you're starting to feel now. You're feeling totally, utterly full. You're feeling like you just absolutely have to go to the bathroom. And when I say the trigger at the end of this file, you will instantly. It will not matter. It'll feel like you have burst. It will feel like the dam has burst and you will urinate, emptying your bladder completely right then and there, just as you will do if you hear somebody trigger you. That simply is the way it is going to be from now on. And when you hear the trigger, you will experience the same build-up, the same feeling of just sudden total fullness before the release of your urine immediately, before the release of your bladder. You will feel the build-up. You will feel how totally, utterly full you are. You will feel that need, that fast burning need to go, just to have to empty yourself. You can already feel it right now. You may even already be squirming in your seat as you listen to this file, but you're going to be listening for a little while longer. And when I'm done, I will say the trigger, and you will empty your bladder totally, right then and there. And it will be as if the dam has burst and you have to empty yourself immediately. There won't be any waiting. There won't be any stopping yourself. Matter of fact, you can already feel how badly you need it, how badly you want it. You are so full. You can feel yourself feeling so totally full. You know how it feels. You've experienced it before. The feeling that you cannot possibly wait another second before you have to go to the bathroom. That is how you are beginning to feel. That is exactly how you are going to feel by the end of this file. And when I say the trigger, you will empty it. You will empty your bladder totally and immediately. And you will do that every time you hear the trigger from now on. It is a very simple thing to do, and you are going to do it. You can already feel the need building stronger and stronger, in greater and greater intensity with every passing word, with every passing second. And once you have done this, once you have given in to the need and emptied your bladder, it will be easier to do so in the future. So much easier to do so in the future because you've done it once. Every time you hear the trigger and it happens, it will become a little bit easier, a little bit more intense. Every time you do it in the future, all the feelings will become stronger and stronger, because that simply is the way it is and the way it is going to be from now on. As you listen to this file and have it make you instantly wet yourself every time you listen to it. Every time you listen to the file or hear the trigger, you will wet yourself, and you will listen to the file over and over as it makes that change in you, and you accept it a little more each and every time. You simply cannot fight it. You can already feel it. It already feels like you need to go so very, very badly. You cannot seem to help yourself. You cannot seem to fight or resist. And every time you listen to this file, it will make it a little easier to do exactly what you were told, a little easier to slip under, a little easier to obey, and you will listen over and over until the trigger is set deeply within your mind. And even as you are thinking of these things, you can feel your bladder filling more and more completely. It feels like it's going to burst if you don't get to pee soon. It feels like it's going to burst soon. And you know it's going to happen. And there will be nothing you can do to stop it because it's just feeling so incredibly full. It feels like it's the worst it's ever been. Like you're going to be bouncing around in your chair, like you cannot help but need to pee, like you cannot help but urinate. You simply cannot stop these feelings inside of you as they grow stronger and stronger, as the need grows stronger and stronger, more and more complete, more and more totally irresistible. You need to go so very, very badly, and it is getting worse with every passing second. And by the time I say the trigger at the end of this file, it will be a very happy release for you. You will feel so good to hear the trigger and just simply let your bladder go, because right now you are holding it by strength of will alone. The only thing that's keeping it back is the fact that you're holding it. You're holding it, waiting for the trigger, and when you hear the trigger, you will have to immediately wet yourself, because that simply is the way it is, and you need to go so very, very badly. You need it. You have to accept it. The need is growing stronger and stronger with every passing word, with every passing second. You can already feel how badly you want it, and you feel like you can almost taste it. Your bladder is that full, that in need of emptying, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to stop it. And when I reach the end of this file, you will empty your bladder immediately. When I reach the trigger phrase, in just a little bit longer, you will feel so good to just simply empty your bladder instantly, to empty it instantly and totally at that time. It is going to feel so amazingly wonderful, and we are getting to the point where it is almost time. I'm going to count down now from 5 to 1, and when I reach 1, I will say the trigger and you will empty your bladder. But as I count down, each number will make you feel a little more full, a little more desperate to go. 5, feeling full and desperate, needing to go so badly. 4, so very, very full, you just have to go. 3, almost there. Almost time, you need it so badly you can almost taste it. 2, that's right, I'm going to say it very, very soon, and you need it so very, very badly. 1, urinate now. There you go, just let it all out. Empty your bladder totally. That's what you have to do. Each and every time you hear the trigger, each and every time you hear the trigger, you will feel the sudden filling, the sudden total fullness, and you will have to empty your bladder completely and utterly of all liquids. It will be almost as if it's an irresistible feeling, an irresistible need. Each and every time you listen to this file, you will do it. You will empty your bladder completely, just like you just did, every single time. And every single time you hear the trigger, you will feel the deep need to do it immediately. That is simply the way it is and the way it is going to be from now on. Now it is time. Time to wake back up. You will awaken on the count of 5, refreshed and awake. 1, waking up. 2, more and more awake. 3, closer and closer. 4, almost there. 5, refreshed, awake, and hopefully a little bit wet. Well, I hope you enjoyed the file, and that's pretty much all there is to it.